Toy Mountain time once again as we work with the Salvation Army to make sure that every child has something this Christmas. We're heading out to our lobby now to check in with another group about to add to our Toy Mountain. And Leanne, who's with us out there tonight?
Yeah, Tony, we have the U12 AAA Waterloo Wolves coming to make a generous donation to our Toy Mountain campaign tonight. Of course, we are into week 2 of the campaign, and we are continuing to build that mountain in studio. So we're looking forward to that donation tonight. We have Nathan Lawrence here, who's the assistant captain of the team. Thanks for assistant coach of the team. Apologies. Thanks for being here with us.
Thanks for having us.
Okay, so tell me what the campaign has been like for you guys.
It's been good to get these boys involved in the community and showing what it means to give back and provide for people who can't necessarily provide for themselves. And we did a food drive as well, and it's just nice to be able to give back.
Okay, so how did you guys collect the toys that you'll be donating tonight?
We brought them all in, but we also asked them to ask their family and friends who don't use their toys anymore, and just be able to bring as much in as we possibly can.
Okay, talk a little bit about what this means for especially, young hockey players to be involved like this in the community and what it's teaching these boys.
I think it's teaching them responsibility and empathy. It's teaching them that not everybody is as fortunate to be able to go places or be able to play hockey. So I think it's important for these guys to realize that, not everybody can have that, and I think they've kind of bought into that, and they enjoy giving back. Okay,
fantastic. And I want to ask some of the players, what has the campaign been like for you guys, and what does it mean to give back to kids who are less fortunate in the community?
We're very lucky to be able to donate all of these toys.
Yeah, I feel like every kid should have the opportunity to, on Christmas Day, just open up a present.
Okay, fantastic. Well, we look forward to you boys making that donation. That will be a little bit later on in the newscast. For now, Tony, we'll send it back to you.
All right, Leanne, thank you so much. We'll see everybody in the studio in just a little while, and well put by the assistant coach and those players. Looking forward to that donation. All right, time now to head back into Toy Mountain mode. Of course, this is all in support of the Salvation Army as they look to make sure that every child has something this Christmas. The mountain about to grow again. Alex Pinto is over at the mountain right now. Alex, we were meeting our guests earlier with Leanne in the lobby. Now we're ready to find out what they brought us.
Oh, yes. So big, exciting day here in studio tonight. The U12 AAA Waterloo Wolves hockey team. We met a little bit earlier, and they are here tonight to present this donation. And head coach Tim Robb is here live right by our Toy Mountain. Thank you so much for coming this evening.
Thank you for having us.
So before we start bringing those toys in, I do want to ask why you wanted to take part in Toy Mountain this year.
So one, it's important as a coach that not only are we teaching these kids about hockey, teammates, but about giving back to the community. And this is our second actually real big community give back we've given this year.
So giving back, helping those in our community, of course, who may be less fortunate. And why don't we start getting a couple of those donations rolling in here in studio tonight. So we have the team bringing in some toys here this evening. They're going to come in from our lobby, making their way right through the studio here. And what was your reaction? So you've got dozens of toys with you here tonight as they bring them in. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate it. What was it like for you to see the generosity of the community?
It actually doesn't surprise me with these guys. A couple weeks ago, we did a food bank donation, and between us and the Kitchener team we did it with, I think we had about 70 pounds of food, and it was fantastic. So not the first time I've had that with a hockey team, but these guys being young, really giving back in the community, learning now as they're young how important it is. It's fantastic.
Well, thank you so much for helping us build this mountain of toys. We've got some more rolling in this hour, as we could see as well. How did you get so many donations for this evening, too? I know, like you mentioned, just the generosity didn't surprise you, but were they friends, colleagues, strangers?
Yeah, friends, family, all of us, the staff ourselves, the kids themselves, the families, everybody chipping in for those that are less fortunate in our community.
And then in terms of what it means for you, for the team, and just to give back in general during this time of year.
It's super important. There's so many people in our community that are less fortunate than these guys are. These guys are far more fortunate than so many. And just them giving back, it's just amazing for me as a coach, just knowing that they're doing something like that. It's selfless.
Selfless. I love that. And just when I think that we are done with the donations, no, we've got more and more rolling in as we continue to build our mountain of toys here in our studio. I was looking a little bit before, and I was like, of course we're going to have room. But it is so great to see this fill up.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Thank you all for being part of our toy mounting campaign this year. And again, dropping off any toy to participating locations. You can find all of that over on our website, of course, ctvnewskitchener.ca. As we continue to build our mountain of toys here, Tony, I'm going to send it back over to you for now.
All right, Alex, thank you so much. It's been another great night for Toy Mountain. Thanks again to the U12 AAA Waterloo Wolves hockey team for that big donation they brought in. And as I glance over at the mountain, I can't help but notice something that makes me kind of nostalgic.
Okay.
There are a lot of toys that have come back. I mean, I'm looking over there and I see Care Bears.
Yes.
I see Connect 4, which was a big game when I was a kid. I see Pokemon. I see Hot Wheels. I don't know, there's kind of some nostalgia associated with this.
You're right. The games, I know that I haven't seen one yet, but from my childhood, Furbies.
Furbies.
I don't even know if they're a thing anymore, but
I heard somewhere that they are a thing again, somehow.
you know what? We're going to see if we get any of those. I don't spot one from here, but look, we got a Jumanji game.
Yes, we do. Oh,
Play-Doh.
Jumanji.
Okay.
Play-Doh, yeah.
I love this. But very generous donation, seeing about 50 to 60 toys coming in tonight as we continue to build our toy mountain here. Of course, several ways to donate as well. You can text KIDS to 30333. That you make a $10 donation directly to the Salvation Army. Of course, you could drop off a new unwrapped toy at participating locations. We have a full list of local businesses that are taking those donations on our website, or of course, you can donate directly to the Salvation Army. So really, Tony, there's so many ways to get involved and to donate as well. But great to have that team in studio. And we heard that they also did a food drive a little bit earlier too. So
amazing.
busy.
Yeah, really giving back. Love that texting option for donations this year, too.
Yes.
It's so convenient to be able to get involved. So we will keep building that mountain over the coming weeks before our big touchdown later in December. But for now, we're going to say thanks for joining us. We'll see you again tonight at 11:30, right after the CTV National News. Have a good evening.
Take care.